appreciate that. Well, it's nice to meet you. I really like seeing all the videos that you and your dad have been making together.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So have you always liked trains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even learned to read from trains.
You even what?
I even learned to read from the train.
You did?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. How did you learn? Did you have a railroad book that you learned how to read on?
No, as I saw the train pass.
Ah, I gotcha. I used to have these books when I was a kid. The Boxcar Children. My mom used to read these to us, and it was all about these kids that used to hide in a boxcar, and they went on all these different adventures. That's a good series.
Yeah, that reminds me of that's basically what hobos do. They hide in certain places, like in between cars.
Well, I wish you could have been here yesterday, because there was a guy that had a train with all of these Caterpillar trucks on them, and he actually had a little hobo riding on the train next to one of the movers. It was pretty cool. Oh yeah.
Do you know what airport that is?
What's that?
Do you know what airport that there is?
That is a Baltimore and Ohio EM1. It's a 2884.
Wow, those are some big ones.
It is.
They were kind of similar to a big one.
Yes. What's your favorite steam engine?
My favorite team is the big 4501 and 630.
Yeah. I'd have to say 4501 is my favorite one. Is Norfolk Southern your favorite railroad? I love your hard hat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got the
Really?
yeah, I know.
There we go.
That's the only thing about model trains is that they aren't pushed by your hand.
Well, some of them run by themselves. Like these run off electricity.
Yeah, but sometimes when they attach to the track, sometimes they accidentally put one from the wheel.
Yeah.
And then they just tune it off when they feel like.
I like that car. That one looks old.
Yeah, I like the weather car.
It's something different, you know?
Also, what? Look at the other car up there.
Oh yeah. That's like an abandoned box car from a railroad that doesn't run anymore.
Oh, look. There comes the Baltimore and Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Also, from here you can see the road.
It's 2884.
Oh, 284.
Yep, has that the little pilot wheel, and then 884.
Oh, you know what that? Oh, that was like an extra.
Yes. Oh yeah.
It would be cool if every scale and every scale had the sound of that and also that'd be cool advertising.
I love that 7-Up sign. I don't know. One of our engines, we might have sound. I can check if we have if I bring one of our engines over that might have sound. Can we try to run it?
Yeah,
We'll try it. I might have an N-scale engine that has sound. Let me check. This is our N-scale Top Hat -9. And this one has sound. It's got dish lights, headlights, and then it even has dish lights on the back and up there on the top too. I think they're going to let us run it and we can show you the sound. This is the Chattanooga Modelers, the Chattanooga Modular Modelers, and what they do is they make little sections of the table. So like he'll make this, and they put them all together at train shows. So they'll build a layout, and they'll each build it separately, and then they just put it together like a big Lego piece.
could have used mine.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
It was on there earlier.
Now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this one's got... Actually, no, it's a dummy.
We'll use mine.
Dang it. Sorry about that.
Oh, but also that was more
He's got one. Let me go put this one back. I'll be right back. Hear it?
What's the bell?
There it is. Hear the horn?
I've seen the horn. I've never seen that.
It's got ditch lights and everything.
The difference isn't really on right now. Monorail was just so interesting.
Man, it's amazing. We hardly ever get to see these things on a layout, so it's cool to see it running around. It's just like the real ones, huh?
Yeah, it's just,
Should be. There you go. There's your ditch lights, Alex. See your ditch lights?
Okay, you just taught me something. I've never got to play without having.
6 is your ditch lights.
Which 5?
Gosh, I don't know. It might be dynamic brake. It's either 4 or 5 is your dynamic brake.
there's amazing.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's an N scale with sound. I just wish I was able to take out that foam thing.
And you can make the sound louder, can't you?
Yeah. Yep.
I'll have a broken.
I'd take the foam off, but I'm going to put it back in the case.
Yeah, he's got to put it back in the case in a minute. Now, if he turns it around, he's got ditch lights on the back end too.
Yeah. Let's see it in reverse. That would be cool.
See? There it is. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's how hammerhead style.
Yep, that's right.
The elephant style is when both of them are facing the right.
Yep.
They're facing the same way. And back to back is when, yeah, that's all it is. And back to back. The back is that next to the back.
Yep.
It's the other locomotive. That's what they call it, back to back.
There, you just turned them off. Isn't that cool?
3610.
Wow.
I like that locomotive.
Me too. Oh yeah. That's an in-scale. Yeah, it's an in-scale riding on the intro. Nope, that one's I know you're trying. So how old are you now? 35. That's pretty cool. That is a top hat. Chattanooga choo-choo. I like that. That might be. Oh, there it is.
Oh, well, I'm not moving. Give me a second here. I might have to power off and back on again.
Oh, you're all right. Yep. Come on. So the reason why they call it that is because the air conditioning on the top, it looks like almost like this top. It takes forever to start moving. There it is. Hear the horn? It's got ditch lights and everything. It's not the same number, but same kind of locomotive.
Yeah, that's 3610. That's 3659.
Yep. And just like that one, it's got the ditch lights on the back. And if you look, you can actually see the inside through the locomotive grills.
Oh, that is cool.
Yep, you can see through the grills. The cab has a full interior.
Cool. It'd be cool if we could have a small person inside there.
And if you look, the bearing caps, these little caps right here, they actually spin. This one actually has a motor in it, so they won't spin right now unless it's on a track. But yep. I love what you guys are doing on
It is
YouTube.
so nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. We'll have to get a picture together. Is that Alan? Yeah. Huh?
We made quite a few of those in Mexico.
Have you seen this one? This is our SDL 39.
Yeah.
It's a baby locomotive.
Yeah, but
Gotta have some practice.
and remember the baby Toymaster?
Yes.
It is very big to be called a baby.
Yeah, it is.
Now just imagine how big an actual Draymaster would be.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're huge. By the way, here's your phone
Oh.
before I drop it.
Thank you.
Wow, I really like
I wonder where I put my case. Over here. Alex, did you get one of these? This is $5 off on your first scale trains model.
No.
So we can save you some money. That's cool. That's a good picture.
Oh, cool.
I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, I really love tanker cars also.
That's awesome.
These the
Hi,
whole,
Scott.
When you have a tanker car, so I'll show you how to hold them. You got to be real careful though. So the best way to hold a tanker car is from the top, like that.
not like the engines. The engines you hold them by the fuel tank.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the look at all the parts underneath.
Oh, you don't hold it.
Yeah, if you don't hold it from the top, it'll break all those nice parts.
Yeah. Wow, what are these? These are tiny.
Those are the water tenders. Those go behind the big boy.
Yeah. Is there an NCO book here?
We do not have a big boy locomotive yet. But we did buy some of MTH's HO scale tooling, and one of the locomotives that we got was the big boy. So we might be able to do an HO scale big boy. Do you like HO or N scale more?
I like both of them.
Both of them?
Basically, NCO. No, but HO scale is my favorite because look how big these bad boys
Me
are.
too. I agree.
So do you hold freight cars by the top?
Yeah, so this one, because this one has a roof that comes off, these are kind of tricky cars because you got to make sure you don't break any of the special parts.
You go down to the ball, and you'll see in the picture like 4 climbing stars as a shade. It's horizontal. I'm just trying to find out more information. Lima locomotive works. No, Boulder locomotive. Boulder.
Well, the biggest difference in our trains are the electronics. We put keep alive for our digital systems, so that if you run across like a dirty track or something like that, you don't have any power disruptions. And then also, what we do that other companies don't do is road name, road number, and era-specific details. So, if you look at these two locomotives, they're the basic same model. They're both ES44s. And if you notice, some of the PTC detail on the cab roof is a little bit different. If you look at it close. Yeah. Yeah.
Way more than $1 million.
Would you like a pen? Yeah, we got some different ones in here. You can put it on your shirt, or this one's really cool.
Counter. River counter scale train. And this one just says plain scale train. This one says scale train road trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a couple of different ones.
Yeah, I think that's the only 3 that are in here. Is your name Alex?
Yeah.
Alex, my name's Marlon. It's nice to meet you. Yeah.
I'm still in Wyoming era.
Oh yeah, they got some engines from Australia and they shipped them to Utah, and they actually run in Utah.
Australian shrimp in Utah?
Yep. Yep. I've seen them. I've been to Utah. I've got to see them in person.
Yeah, I know. Also, I have a friend that's here and he's called Pat.
Pat? You know Pat?
Yeah, his name's Pat Crow. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. I know him. I've seen him before.
Yeah, Pat Crow's a nice guy, and he lets me do stuff with his land.
Did you know that somebody put Ed's house on Google Maps?
There's somebody named Drayton.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I know. Because he was watching your live stream, and I think that you were like, give Ed Cruz's house a 5-star rating. Yeah, I know.
But,
Yeah, I like it.
exactly.
Also, this little boy is pretty heavy.
It is. And you can see right through it, too.
And also,
Here. Look through it.
yeah, the light does come through.
Isn't that cool?
I didn't know you could actually.
That's the way to go. I mean, the way the industry is going, and he can tell you.
Oh, look.
PSR, dude.
PSR and the trains run themselves.
Wow, look at
They don't. The engineer will literally just sit there, and the train will run itself. Like,
Yeah. So they've already got it now for the conductors. If you're running PTC, all you do is just sit there and call signals on the radio.
Wow.
That's it.
all they do is blow the horn.
Yeah.
That's it. So, if he got into the computer stuff, he could probably work for NS in Atlanta. Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Drayton's a nice guy. We know him.
Yeah. And there's the other thing.
I think those look good behind the consolidation.
Yeah. Boy, you didn't have enough water for a week. There we go.
Wow, that looks amazing.
It does.
I would like it if today we could pull out Joe's tray.
Yeah, well, we're getting ready to close down here in about an hour, so I don't think so, not today.
I just really wish I was like, probably the steam train off and we can use like this train or that train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I went and looked at your YouTube channel yesterday.
Thanks, did you like it?
Yes, I did. Lots of good videos on there.
Well, oh,
Leave those down there.
That NS one.
yeah, he's
Her husband got transferred to Dunlap. And
Okay.
They ran a house in McMinnville.
okay.
Pass me the CP, would you?
Very cool. The CP. Oh, right here.
Hey, Drayton,
Yeah, buddy.
what box does this one go in?
Let's
I'll find it
see.
in a sec. It's one of these. Those are autos.
Yep, just pinch it like right there and pull it back. There you go. Now let me show you. These are called shoes. That's what I call them. And what they do is you take the locomotive like this, and they fit on the bottom of the trucks, and that way it keeps it from sliding around. You want to try it? You might have to. There you go. And then the back of the locomotive always goes to the back of this.
Just drop it.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Sometimes model trains just don't wanna.
Yeah, they don't want to participate
Well,
sometimes.
is this an SD45?
That is an
So
SD45.
this must be a tree.
It's called a bluebird. It's blue.
But I like to call, but you know that rail called CEFX?
Yes,
Isn't CEFX like a leasing company?
it is. It's a leasing company.
But I like to call it Blue Rail.
Blue Rail.
Yeah.
I like that. It's almost like Conrail.
You know what? Okay.
I know. I'm impressed.
Are there any other?
He knows his trains.
Okay, so I also kind of like this locomotive here, this little boy.
Yep. That's the box.
Short ones. I don't know what these go to. These are probably ET44 or ES44.
Sometimes the shoes have these little things on the back of them. Okay. Well, actually, that one doesn't have it. It should just fit right on. There you go. You got it.
Is this the other one?
Yep, that's the other one. You got it.
Pass me those tenders.
I don't get what this guy is for, but
Yeah.
So let me show you, Alex. This right here. This thing, it's a little tricky. Well, it can be, yes.
where is this thing?
Right here. Got it. So I'll let you do that. And make sure that okay, I think you got it. Yep, you got it. All right, hold on a second. This is a plastic film, and you put this on top so that the box doesn't scratch the engine. Some of them have them, some of them don't. There you go.
So yeah, with the other boxes that we saw.
All right, see this thing here? Look at this. See this lip? So lift up so that it goes over the top of that lip, and then it'll fit. Go ahead. You want to try it? Up. So pull this one up. There you go.
Oh, okay, I get
See that? There you go. Up, came undone again. Hold on. There you go. Now try it. I'll hold it. You do that one. You got it.
So this one is being fully boxed. Oh wait, no.
Gotta put that there.
Wait, yeah, this isn't. Wait. Oh yeah, this isn't.
So what you want to do is take that film and lay it over the top of this. Yep, just like that. And then take the tank car and just lay it flat. And this is the top, so make sure, yep, just like that. And then, yep, you got it. It's like wrapping a pig in a blanket.
Yeah, wrap it up in the book.
Jenga.
There you go, you got it. I'm gonna pack up these high hoods real quick.
Oh,
You wanna do this one?
yeah, this is the SC45 high.
It, originally, when it first started out, it was safety. You got it, Alex. It was safety. The steam locomotive engineers were really nervous about having only about 6 feet of metal in front of them, because on a steam engine, the cab is way behind, right? So they set up the engines to run backwards in the 50s. Well, in the 60s, the railroads thought that was kind of stupid. The visibility was bad. So most railroads made the short end the front. But Southern had a union contract that said that any locomotive at a... I don't know why that box isn't cooperating. Hold on one second. Let's see.
Done. It was the end right there.
Any locomotive that wasn't facing forward had to be turned around. So what railroads do is they have claims. They're called union claims. So like, let's say there's a guy that works for Norfolk Southern, but they're running a Canadian National engine. He gets $10 extra. I'm just giving you a guess. He gets like $10 extra just because it's not a Norfolk Southern engine. So like back in the day, if they didn't turn the engine, they got an extra $20 per trip. And so
See these little indentations?
Southern said, we're not doing that.
truck sits
We're
right
going to make our locomotives bi-directional. So they made the long end on all of their locomotives forward, and they could run them either way. So even though the engineer was on the wrong side of the cab to look at the signals, short hood, he could still see around the short hood. But if it was running long hood forward, he had to be on the left side so he could see the signals. But Southern and N&W were the only two railroads that did that after the 1960s. Every other railroad went the short hood forward, but
Yeah.
that's why I like Southern, because they ran all their engines backwards. So,
Yeah. Like, you know what, Drayton?
what's that?
Because I always thought that
Other way.
I always thought that short hood forward was better than long hood forward.
Well, for visibility it is. Yeah, absolutely. For visibility it is.
And also, I like the S, like, you know, even though the S, also the SW1500 are kind of similar.
Kind of similar, yeah. You're right. You got it.
We covered
The
it.
boxes are under you for those.
We officially covered it in the blanket.
Alright, he takes the tables apart right here, and he'll take the legs apart, and then he puts them in his truck or his car, and takes them home with him.
It's already disconnected. So
Yeah.
we can't do that. What's your name? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see that, Alex. Did you have a good time today? What?
He thought it was Norfolk Southern.
Yeah. Could have been. I'll give you $1 for that hat.
I'll give you $1.50. How about that?
Alex has a YouTube channel.
You do?
Him and his dad make videos together.
Well, cool.
Yeah,
That's a fantastic father-son thing to do.
absolutely. He's even got a media pass and
I
everything.
see that. Do you
Yeah.
have a press pass in your car?
Press pass?
You know what they call the media, the news channels, they call it the press, right? And a lot of times the news reporters, they'd put a little pass up in their windshield. So when they would go somewhere, police or other news stations and stuff would know that they were part of the news. It's kind of like,
Do you remember that, Mark?
your lanyard for your car.
Hey, Mark.
Hey,
Do you remember that? Trespassing?
yes.
You're old.
You probably remember when
Yeah.
Chisholm and Stone.
He was probably the one that chiseled it.
That's right. That's right.
I invented the concept.
I'm sorry. What did you do?
What is your favorite train that you brought?
I have a lot of favorite trains. I've been doing this for 45 years. And well, number one that I have here today, any F unit. Well, you know, F units, there were thousands and thousands of those. And all kinds of different configurations.
Yeah, like, also, like, I would like it if, like, I would like it if someone, if everyone here knows how to make a model.
Well, that's what our company does. I work for this company called Scale Trains that these folks over here work for.
Yeah,
And that's what we do, is we make model trains.
Also, it would be cool if you.
Don't be fooled, Alex. They play trains all day.
It would be cool.
our secrets.
It'd also be cool if you could try to remake 6914.
I know what 6914 is, and we don't make one like that. But it would be nice, wouldn't it?
It's not an EA.
It is an EA.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
you're a smart young man.
Everyone, thank you for watching. Please rate and subscribe to my channel today.